All right, video is recording and audio in three, two, one.
That's music.
Ooh, it is that time of the month for our extra Patreon exclusive episode. My name is Jason Robbins.
I'm Jacob Craig, and that's right. It's our time of the month, everybody.
It's our time of the month.
Time of the month.
We were going to do a commentary track, but I came up with something a little better. I think it's going to be better.
I think it is too, because it's we can do a commentary track any month, but this is very special. This is something we can only do once.
So my mom and dad have been cleaning out their house over the last couple of months, and they've been finding all kind of crazy shit from like when I was a kid. Like one of the biggest things they found was well, I mean, my mom's been giving me stuff like this. Like if you're watching the video right now, like I have this book that says school years, and it's like all my report cards and stuff from when I was a kid. Like I'll show you. Here's my kindergarten picture. I'll put it right up there in the.
Oh wow, they gave you little caps for kindergarten, huh?
Yeah, we
made you wear little ties.
Graduate kindergarten wearing my Buster Browns, and but yeah,
Look, you're about to get drafted.
Yeah, so we got all this stuff, and here my mom. Okay, a few weeks ago, my mom started finding all this crazy stuff. Like they found a like all these coins and coin collections that my grandfather got for me when I was a kid. That they get all this stuff and they just forgot about it. Like put it in their house and just forgot about it. They found a savings bond that my great aunt Sel got for me in 1979. It was for like $20, and I went and cashed it in. It was worth like $120. I was like, sweet,
holy shit,
free money. Because and I was like, so what happened? Did like the Aunt Sel, like my Aunt Sel died when I was like 4, I think 4 or 5. Yeah. And I was just like, so what did y'all do? Did y'all just like get this? Because she gave it to me for my second birthday in 1979. Did y'all just like take this shit and then like promptly just forget about it for 43 years? Like
that's what parents are for, Jason.
Yeah, great. And here's a picture. If you're watching, I'm gonna put this up there. This is my second grade picture.
Oh, what a cutie.
And that is the age of something that I'm going to share with you guys right now. Now, this little guy that I'm showing on camera right now, this little guy right here, he wrote a book. He wrote a book on, my mom dated it. It says June 5th, 1985. I was barely 8 years old. Like I just turned 8 years old. And this is from when I was in second grade. And it says Jason's book. So I want to prove to everybody that I have been a writer my entire life. So I have written a book when I was 7 years
Jason's
old.
Book.
Yeah, called
I love how you titled it, Jason's Book.
Well, I didn't do that.
Creative.
My mom did it. You see, my mom.
Okay.
She just kept it for posterity.
So your book doesn't have a name?
No, I don't think so. But we might be able to find a name in here somewhere.
I think we can name the book by the end of this episode.
It's not a strong narrative. It's more of an anthology. It's an anthology series, is what it is.
So like a touch and go, like Halloween 3 type story.
Yeah. It's kind of like American Horror Story. Each season is a different story, and in here each page is a different story, complete with illustrations.
No, not the illustration.
And the first one is it goes along nicely with Halloween because we're recording this the day before Halloween, and I'm going to do a dramatic reading of this book. And should I find a bit of music? Like, what kind of music should I put behind here?
I don't know. Probably techno pop.
Let's see. Let's look up. Let me look up see if I can find some royalty-free music.
Royalty free, spooky, dramatic music.
All right, come on, YouTube. Work with me here. Come on, YouTube. Let's do this. Come on. You can do
Maybe
it.
our buddy Jeremy will let us use some of his synth wave in the background.
I should have asked him, but I didn't know we were going to do this. Okay, my computer's running really slow, so we're just gonna wing this. This is okay. This is a very relaxed episode right here.
We're tired, boss.
Yeah, we're real tired.
We're tired, boss.
I'm tired, boss. I'm real tired. Where can you find? Here, my history right here. I did look up some Halloween music earlier, some royalty-free Halloween music.
Yeah.
And I might play a little bit of that if I can get to it. Come on, Google Chrome sucks. Why am I still using this?
What's better than Google Chrome?
Everything. Google
Not
Chrome
true.
is such a hog on your system. All right, here we go. Let's see. I'll get a little bit of music. Please don't play an ad. Wally's going to make
It's going to play an ad. We're going to have to pay for it. We're going to have to pay for the ad that we play on our show.
Oh, my
Ironically.
God. Come on, Google. You're killing me. All right, here we go. Oh, that's too loud. I'm going to turn it down. Turn it down. There we go. Is that good right there?
Yeah, I like that. It's very jazzy.
Yeah, a little piano music. All right, story number 1. A haunted house. Horror. Horror things have been scaring people lately. Halloween is worst. For witches and goblins and ghouls and spiders. But it isn't real. Don't worry, have fun. Trick or treat. And there's the illustrations of a little witch and a ghost.
Oh, I thought that was like a little, like, gingerbread man.
No. Well, he's shaped like a gingerbread man. And I guess those are little spiders at the bottom. Yeah, those are little spiders at the bottom.
Yeah, they look like the ant spiders.
Yeah.
So you have the ant witch and the ant ghost and the ant spiders.
Yeah.
I love how you said Halloween things are scaring people.
Yeah.
Lately.
Well, my grammar wasn't that great yet, Jacob. I was only 7.
Yeah. Well, you know.
All right. Story number 2. A car crash.
What? Oh no!
Okay, here we go. 2 cars crashed. One guy was killed.
What? This is a news report.
Other ones was just bruises and cuts. And I spelled it brusses. But I know I meant bruises. The man was squashed between the cars.
What?
And there's a picture of 2 cars crashed with a dude squashed in the middle.
How does that happen? That doesn't
And what's
happen.
this dude doing here? He's sad.
He's jerking off while he's driving. That's why he hit a person in another car at the same time.
Oh, this is awesome. All right. Why is that? I thought that was a playlist. Why is there not more being played? Come on, this is a mix. Come on, let's go.
I mean, that was also scary because, car crashes are scary. Car crashes are the number 1 killer of men my age.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's look up, before we continue, I'm going to look at royalty-free Halloween, spooky Halloween music. Because I like the piano. That was giving me vibes.
Yeah, you're too old to say that, but yeah.
Okay, here we go. 1 hour spooky fun playlist.
Oh, I love spooky fun.
Oh, wait. Here it is. Here's the Halloween music. Okay. Here, this is the playlist here. By I'll give the channel some props as soon as it pops up. Please don't give me an ad. Come on.
What if it's just like an hour of goth girl porn?
Yeah.
1 hour spooky fun playlist.
Come on, YouTube. What are you doing? You're killing me here. All right, we did that again. Let's do this. All right, here we go. It's Free Vibes is the channel.
Free vibes.
Free
Okay.
Vibes. All right. Here we go. Ooh, here's a good one. At the zoo.
Okay.
Well, let me move this out of the way. I visited the zoo one day. I saw a crazy monkey, a lion, and a kangaroo, and a rabbit,
They don't have rabbits at the zoo.
and a elephant. It was a good trip. I had peanuts and a banana. And the monkey grabbed it out of my hand.
That didn't happen.
But it was still a good trip. Here's the pictures. And there's the monkey. You can tell that is a monkey.
Sort of.
And
Yeah.
that is a lion, I suppose.
Okay.
And I think that's some cross between a porcupine and a kangaroo, I guess.
I think that's a donkey getting brutally murdered. That's what that is. Okay, so that book was fun. Like, that's something that a 7-year-old would definitely write. Were your parents not concerned about the car crash page?
Well, that's what I was wondering, because I need to ask my mom if they thought maybe I should go into therapy after seeing that,
right.
but I don't know. All right, next up. This is a little too frenetic for me. We're going to move on to the next song. Okay, here we go. We hate school.
Hell yeah.
School is boring. Nothing to do. What a waste of a day. I think this says, Dad burn school. I hate it. I hate I-T. Hark. Hark. I don't know what that means.
Hark, who goes there?
And the picture, I guess, of me at the school desk with my
With
hands
your
in
arms
the air
up, looking really excited.
and my tongue sticking out.
Okay.
Okay. And it says, if I turn it upside down, the little paper says test. So I imagine I had a test that day at school.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. More animal stuff. Here we go.
Okay.
Pandas. Pandas are all alike. They like to eat too. But they kill their enemies sometimes. But sometimes they get killed. But they're all other one living. I'm reading it how it's written. And here you see the little pandas.
All right, that panda on the right isn't right. That panda on the right.
He looks. That is not a panda. I don't know what I was thinking.
That panda gets money from the government. There's something wrong with that panda.
All right, the shark. See, I was already ready for Mississippi River sharks at 7.
See?
All right, shark have killed Many people lately. People have found blood in water, in the sea, and a few dead fish in the water. This is strange. About the strange creature of the sea.
It's not strange at all.
And here's a shark chasing a little stick figure in the water.
It's chasing Kermit the Frog.
Uh-huh.
I like the shark though. That's a good illustration. That's a nice, scary looking.
That's a nice shark.
Got like saw blade.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. It's like a megalodon looking shark.
All right, we're getting down to the wire here. We got 3 pages left.
Okay.
A shooting. Is that your review?
Yes.
A shooting star. A man was hit by a shooting star and was killed Monday afternoon. Here's the best part, and I'm gonna get canceled for this. Now, keep in mind, I was 7 when I wrote this.
Okay.
Okay, let me start over again. That way you get the context.
Okay.
A man was hit by a shooting star and was killed Monday afternoon by a Chinese man. His name was Chat Waka Bok. And here's the best part. It happened again Tuesday.
Did it happen to Chad again? Did it happen to Chat Wakabook?
Chat Waka Bok. I think that's going to be the name of the episode.
Chat Wakabook.
Here's a guy getting
Killed twice by 2 shooting stars.
I guess what I meant by shooting star was
throwing star.
Was a throwing star, because there's a dude throwing a throwing star into the head of the other guy.
Yeah, that's why he has to be Chinese. Is why.
I guess. I get. My dad used to watch a lot of kung fu movies when I was a kid, so probably where that came from.
Yeah, I mean we're gyrating between pages of no concern at all to pages of we need to have a talk with Jason.
So if your daughter came home and had a book like this, would you consider taking her to a child psychologist?
I would rip out half of it and take her to a therapist.
Okay, here we go. Last 2 pages. Here we go. Koala bears. Koala bears are becoming blind now. I don't know how, but they are. They don't know how to find a tree. Why are they blind? We don't know, but we'll find out the mystery someday.
And that's the whole story, is we don't know. See, I love a good cliffhanger ending.
Yeah, and the koala I drew, he doesn't appear to be blind at all. I mean, no, he's clinging to the tree. He found the tree. Pretty good.
Yeah. It looked like I don't think that's a koala. That's a giant mouse. It's a giant mouse monkey hybrid.
All right, here we go. We're down to the last page. Oh, damn it. We got a Chewy ad. Sorry, hold on. We are not sponsored.
Chewy's not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor of the show.
Chewy can chewy on my nutsack. You know what I mean?
All right, come on, YouTube. What are you doing to me? All right, hold on. We're going Halloween synthesizer. Hold on. Still in royalty-free music.
Okay, cool. I hope this one has theremin in it.
Yeah, no kidding. See, the problem with these songs, they're only like 2 minutes long.
Right. We need a loop.
Yeah, we need something longer than that. Come on, YouTube.
We need 24-hour chill hot beats while you study.
We're down to the last page here, YouTube. Come on. All right. Is this an ad? What is this? Oh my God. All right, we're going back to the first song.
Oh yeah, dude.
All right, here we go. Dude, so if somebody wants to get me a better computer, throw us some more money on Patreon. All right, here we go. Indianapolis 500. Indianapolis with a T. Indianapolis 500.
Indianapolis 500.
Danny Sullivan won it. In the race, he went in a circle, spinning out and just missed another car. He still did a good job, though.
He still did a good job.
And we have
what does that say?
It says bye-bye sucker. And apparently I knew that his car was sponsored by Budweiser.
Do you know who that is?
I have no idea who that is. Apparently I must have been into the Indianapolis 500 when I was a kid.
You were into IndyCar as a 7-year-old.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never in my life been attracted to like racing of any, like I can give two shits about cars.
Your dad had to have been like watching it on TV or something, and you were just forced to watch it.
Probably.
It's possible. Did you even know what Budweiser was?
I mean, I'm sure I did. Everybody drank when I was a kid, and it was always Budweiser.
That's true.
Of course, my dad was a Coors man. Because they didn't actually allow Coors beer to be transported past the Mississippi River until
really?
I was like 5, I think. Right around this time I wrote this.
And is that because they couldn't fit it on the covered wagon or what?
No, it was because of bootlegging laws or some shit. Something to do with like the beers couldn't cross the Mississippi River for some reason. I don't know. There was the whole plot of Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, I've seen Smokey and the Bandit like once, and all I remember is 10-4, good buddy.
No, Smokey and the Bandit. He was hired by the two brothers, Big Enos and Little Enos.
To that should be our nicknames.
To go from Atlanta to Texarkana and back in 18 hours and grab a truckload of Coors beer, because Coors beer was not allowed to go east of the Mississippi. So that's why that they had to, the whole point of the movie was they had to haul ass to Texarkana and then haul ass back to Atlanta with beer. That's why you could never remake Smokey and the Bandit, because it would make no sense.
Well, you could remake it, but with crack instead.
I'm sure, yeah.
Instead of Coors, you could just be like, I need 10 bricks of crack cocaine. 10-4, good buddy.
Yeah. But you got anything on the table for tonight? That's all I had was the dramatic reading. Unless you want me to show you how smart I was in the 12th grade.
Yeah, let's figure it out, dude. How smart were you?
All right, here we go.
You've probably gotten dumber since then.
Probably way dumber, I would think. All right, so this is my transcript. What day was this? It doesn't have a date, but this is my 12th grade courses. And I took English, no wait, hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. I had English 4.
Okay.
U.S. government.
All right.
Word processing.
What is that?
Word processing? That was like computer class, basically.
Okay.
And art 3.
All right.
All right.
What were your grades?
I had an 84 in English, a 91 in U.S. government, a 90 in word processing, and a 91 in art 3.
How do you score that low in art? Was it rigidly tested back then?
I think so. I mean, I remember we had to like do actual projects, like ceramics and all that kind of stuff.
Our art class in high school was 100 or a 0. There's no in between.
Now, we had a pretty strict teacher back then when it came to art projects. I did take a Mississippi government class in my the last semester, and I got a 90.
Wow. So you understand a lot about why you can't take Coors Light across the Mississippi River.
Yeah. I ended up with an 88 in English and in the spring semester, an 89 in word processing. I lost a point in word processing. I must have been playing
Not
too much
good.
Doom on the computer. And then Art 3, I ended up with a 91 across the board. And my rank in class was 76 out of 134. Right in the middle, baby. Middle of the pack, son.
That's not very good, dude. Honestly, if I was a college admissions officer, I would tell you to keep on stepping, bud.
Well, here's the thing. You know what really brought my grades down?
What's that?
Because I seem to have hovered between
Gym class?
80 and 90 the whole time, except for, where is it? Algebra. In the spring and spring of 92, 93, my 92, 93 school year, I ended up with a 68 in algebra.
It was, see, I don't blame you though, because that was around the time they actually invented algebra.
Yeah.
So it was new.
But I had a 73 in the fall semester. So I think if they averaged those two, I ended up with like a 70.
73 is not good though, is it?
No, I mean 70 and above is passing, but like 70 to 75 was a D. Anything below that was an F.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's how y'all did it?
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah,
Well,
0 to 70 was an F. 70 to 75 was a D. 75 to 80 was a C. 80 to 90 was a B. 90 to 100 was an A.
That's fucking stupid. That's a stupid way to do it. If you want to feel dumb, though, my college algebra class, I ended that with a 98.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What was my highest grade? Okay, my highest grade overall, my two highest grades overall of my entire high school career was I got a 94 in U.S. history, and also a 94. Just take a wild guess what I got a 94 in.
All right, let me think about high school classes.
You'll never get it in a million years.
It wouldn't be creative writing, would it?
No.
What is it?
No, creative writing, I got an 82.
You wrote a movie that won a Cannes Short Film Festival award, and you got an 82 in creative writing.
Well, here's the trick. For my creative writing class, my cousin was the teacher, and she did not like me. So she made an example of me in the class and failed me. That was my lowest grade that entire year.
What?
Everything else, I had 83, 86, 90, 91, 83, and then creative writing 82. So that was my lowest grade that whole year.
Oh, man. And it was like opposite nepotism.
Yeah, exactly. Like she made an example out of me for the whole class. Everything. I was constantly in trouble in her class. And like I used to go home and complain to my mom and dad. I'm like, that bitch.
Yeah. Disinvited from Thanksgiving.
Did you ever so what do you think my other 94 was in?
Okay. Shit, let me think about it. Definitely not gym class.
No. I didn't even take a gym class. I have no. Oh, actually I took this in place of gym class.
So it's an elective.
It's an elective. That narrows it down some.
Is it walking?
No, we didn't have shit like that back then.
Oh, yeah. We had walking as an elective in college. I'm thinking about college. I don't even remember much.
Think along the lines of things you would use in your life.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing me as a person, it's ironic that I got a 94 in this because I have never used this skill and probably will never use this skill.
Man. I don't know, bookkeeping?
No.
All right, what is it?
Child development.
You had to take care of babies?
Yeah.
And did you have like a baby doll that you had to like take home?
Yeah, I think we did. We had to take home a baby doll for the weekend.
Yeah, I had to do that. I never took child development for my medical class I took in high school. We did a week on child development where the weekend we were supposed to take home a baby, and luckily I got the broken baby, so I didn't have to do it. Like my baby was broken, so they didn't have a baby for me.
Which is, it's ironic. That was one of my highest grades, and I never had a child.
Yeah. Oh man.
Of course, I did get an 85 in business law. I don't even remember taking that class.
Business law.
Yeah. And I made 91 in health class. Took that instead of gym.
Okay. I mean, so you're overall kind of healthy.
Yeah, it's pretty much. Oh, and I messed it up. It's 70 to 75 was a D, 75 to 85 was a C, 85 to 95 was a B, and 96 to 100 was an A. That's what
okay.
it was
That's
back then.
better. That's how it was when I was in high school. It was on like the 5-point scale, which is fucking stupid, by the way. Still,
I took advanced biology. Made an 83. Regular biology, I made an 80. And I don't know what this class is. It's obviously an elective. And if you went to D'Iberville High School and you listen to this show, and you went to D'Iberville High School in the 90s, what is basic skills? I took 2 semesters of basic skills.
It's like they give you like a sobriety field test every day. It is like touch your finger to your nose.
Hey, did you guys have typing when you were in high school, or was typing not phased out because everybody like automatically knows how to type now?
We actually had a required class called typing, or required typing class in 8th grade before we got to high school.
All right.
So they require it in middle school now unless something's changed. Yeah.
Ooh, you know what I did fail though? Well, no, I passed it because I made a 79 the first semester and a 67 in the second semester. Advanced geography.
Oh, dude. No.
I guess that's why it shows why we didn't know where Brussels was a few weeks ago.
No, dude, my geography teacher was the baseball coach, and he only taught geography because he needs to be a teacher of a class to be the baseball coach. And so this guy who taught me geography was accused of having several relationships with underage girls, would openly dip snuff in his class.
Jesus.
And upped and quit his job and moved away when people found out that he banged 2 of the teachers who were married.
What?
And their husbands found out and tried to kill him.
Oh my God.
And one of the husbands was also a teacher. And this all happened the year that I graduated. Like I was like the year that I wasn't in school. I had graduated and went to college. What shit went down. I missed it. That's how Van Cleve works.
That sounds awesome. I'm glad I didn't go there.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad I didn't go there half the time. I showed up. I was one of the kids who they gave like a pink slip to because I had too many absences, and they wanted me to like go back and get doctor's excuses for all the days I missed. And my mom like went up there and told him to suck a dick. He said, "Look at the boy's grades. You can't fucking fail him."
Oh, I remember reading this. This is my 3rd grade teacher's assessment of me as an 8-year-old.
Okay.
Jason has shown improvement in his academic work, but more self-control is needed. His organizational skills are weak. Second term, Jason doesn't always use his time wisely. That still applies 43
Yeah,
years.
that's just you as a person.
Yeah.
she just hit the nail on the head as just like she found out.
Third term, Jason could raise his grades by completing all underline twice of his work and underline twice, turning it in on underline twice time.
Okay, so you just weren't doing anything.
No. And then for the very last, she says, "Have a nice summer, Jason. Study the multiplication and division facts this summer." And that was, what was my teacher's name? I don't remember my third grade. Miss Walters was her name.
Miss Walters. She sounds kind of cunty, to be honest.
The principal's name was Barney Hill.
Barney Hill. Barney Hill from Mayberry.
All right. Well, that's enough making fun of me for tonight.
Yeah, I should see if I can find my any of my old report cards or anything like that.
Please do. If you have any
stories,
that's
my mom, and she'll pull them all out.
And if you have any stories from when you were 7, please present them to the show.
I definitely have a few. It's just a matter of if they got saved or not.
Hold on, I gotta look up. What were we naming this again? What was that? What was the Chinese guy's name?
I don't know. Chatawatabufa or something like that?
It's CHAT, it looks like, was Chat Wakabok.
Chat Wakabok.
CHATWAKABOKE. Chat Wakabok.
Yep, that's Chat Wakabok.
All right. Well, that's what the name of the episode is, and I think that's good for this month. Thank you, guys.
It means nothing to you if you have not watched this.
Exactly. And now, when people hear this, I will be canceled for talking about Chinese people. A Chinese man who killed another man with a shooting star.
Well, I think it matters if the other man was Chinese as well or not.
Yeah, but I didn't specify, so I don't know.
Okay. We'll assume that it was not a hate crime for the sake of the story.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, because I thoroughly enjoyed looking over this when my mom found it. And I was just like, why did y'all not seek out professional help? I may have done a little better in life if you had caught this early.
Yeah, right. The fucking car crashes, dude. We have to name the book still.
Yeah, what are we going to name it? I mean, it's an anthology, so...
I think we should name it Animals and Car Crashes and Dead People and the Chinese. That should be the name of the book.
We could just name the episode Animals and Car Crashes and Dead People, Oh My.
Yeah, we could. That's a better name, to be fair.
All right, I'll do that. Let's
Chat
see.
Waka butt fucker or whatever his name was. I don't know.
Let me write this down before I forget it. Oh my God, why are my computers running so slow tonight?
I don't know, man, but I feel like your computer, dude. I'm also running slow.
Yeah, but I'm on my laptop, and my laptop is usually blazing fast. It's got to be Google.
Honestly, dude, I feel a little smarter looking at your 12th grade year grades, because I had so much better grades than you in high school, dude.
Yeah.
I was damn near a straight A student.
Yeah, but I didn't really try all that hard.
Me neither, buddy.
What are we calling it? Animals?
Oh, Animals and Car Crashes and Dead People. Oh my.
Animals, car crashes, and dead people. Oh my. All right.
No, I didn't try hard either, dude. I was doing a lot of extracurriculars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least I did good in child development, because that's really done well for me.
Hey, if you ever want to babysit and see if you still got it.
Yeah, them skills stick with you, you know?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, anything else before we get out of here tonight?
Not really, man. I'm glad we got this bonus knocked out. I apologize for our hectic schedule. As of late, it will still be a weird schedule going forward, because that's just how my work schedule is. So,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do what we can.
Yeah.
But,
so everything might be a little skewed.
Yeah.
But you'll still get your shit. Look, man. Look, you'll still get your shit. Okay. You'll still get your episodes.
You want
just don't worry about it.
You want your episodes on time? Kick up your Patreon subscriptions, and that way we won't have to work real jobs, and we could just record whenever. But we need lots of money to do that, so spread the word.
Start buying Powerball tickets.
Yeah,
buy Powerball tickets. See if you get $1 billion. Invest in open micers.
Buy us Powerball tickets and just mail them to us. If DM me and I'll send you the address to send it.
Buy us.
Yeah.
Buy us.
Well, if you want to email us at openmicers@gmail.com, at openmicers on Twitter and Instagram, openmicers on go to patreon.com/ompodcast. That takes you to our Patreon, which helps us out. Even as little as $1 a month helps out the show. Go do that and tell everybody. Go tell everyone about the show. And we'll see you guys next week.
I'm worth at least $20.
All right, that's it. All right. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Have a happy Halloween, and we'll see you guys next time.